Yes, sir. I got the fucking lasso. After this, I can go do that
Well,
bounty.
hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Well,
Fine,
hello,
thank you. How are
Mr.
you?
Marston.
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew Macfarlane.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
He's just picking all the neutral voice lines.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir.
Preposterous.
I agree with you.
I'm just a simple man from a simple land.
Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider.
Give me a
City
lasso,
dweller,
sir. Yee-haw. Johnny and Bonnie are on the ride again.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just
but
enjoy
I know
the
we're
ride?
only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss Macfarlane.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Come on, let's rope one.
Now relax.
That's it. Keep a hold of him now. Keep hold of that rope. That's it. Now hold on to it.
Come on, baby. Calm down.
Come on now, cowboy.
I got you.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston!
Let's see it, boy. Take it slow now.
Try not to spook him too much!
I got you now.
Let's go.
Whoa there! You're doing fine!
Calm
Show
it
me what you
down.
got, boy.
That's it! Don't give up!
Relax now. Nearly there. Whoa, whoa.
Good work. I'm impressed, Mark.
You hear that? I'm impressed, you daddy.
I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch.
What are you waiting for? Come on,
Sound like they're in a
Let's see if you
tunnel.
can get another one.
They're like echoing as if they're in a fucking tunnel or
We
something.
haven't got all day. Whoa! That's it! Hold it there! You got this!
Easy there. That's it.
Easy now.
Remember I did this as a kid? And they told me that he was broken in after I was done with him. Like a adolescent horse. He stepped on my fucking nutsack. That shit hurt so bad.
Go!
Oh, follow Bonnie? Alright.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarlane.
You'd be such a natural at busting broncos.
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Oh, so lucky that horse didn't step on my nuts. He stepped just on the sack
Whoa.
part.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
So I wonder how horses
Come on,
ended up
Mr.
like
Marston. Let's head
spreading
for
across
Armadillo.
the Americas. Cause like they're not native to America.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarlane?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarlane.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Oh, this mission gets annoying sometimes depending on how the AI moves.
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
Right you are, miss. Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Keep it moving.
Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Go this way.
Whoa. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Well,
We
shit.
got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Come on.
Motherfucker predicted me, bruh. Broken my legs, bruh. Broken my legs. Just running circles around me.
Easy. I got you now.
I can't see.
It's all right. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. There you go.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us.
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Why does everything have so much reverb on it now? I feel like all the voice lines have insane amounts of reverb. Like, Mr. McFarlane sounded like he was in a tunnel.